Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Into the Queendom. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, hit that notification bell. All that good stuff. So you guys are updated every time I upload a new video. Leo, you guys' message is always new habits, baby. Always new habits. All right. So you guys pre-shuffle was the Magician and the Three Cups. The Magician and the Three Cups. Okay. So I feel like always new habits. Um I feel like with the magician energy, the magician to me is somebody who is very skilled, somebody who has perfected their craft. Okay, so if you do magic or any type of like witchcraft or occultic work, or y'all know y'all be doing y'all little spells, people got their little shit they be doing. Okay, so if you be doing that, I'm getting you are perfecting your craft. I'm getting you up to your old ways. You still up to your old ways, but you have new habits. Like I said, you learned something new about your magic. You learned something new that you could do with it. I'm hearing like interpretation. I'm also hearing something about dream interpretations, or I'm hearing something about readers. Okay. A lot of you are becoming in tune with your higher self. So a lot of you guys are going to realize that you are a reader, or some of you guys are going to realize that you guys either are readers, dream interpreters, or you are empaths. All right. So if you start to feel very sensitive to the energy around you, I feel like most of you are. Everybody know what it is with the shit. But I'm getting like it's always new habits. Okay. So you ain't gotta change shit. I'm like, ain't nothing changed, ain't shit changed but the weather. Okay, ain't nothing changed, but you're still doing you, but you've perfected your craft, or you've done something so many times repetitiously that you know how to do it. You know how to tweak it to where it's more legit. It's easier. You could create a shortcut, or you could do it effortlessly. Now you done did this shit so many times. Old ways, new habits. Now that you perfected the craft, or now that you know how to do something like real smooth, like it's like okay, now you can move on to the new thing. Always new habits. I'm still doing me. I learned that, but now I'm gonna take that what I learned, and I could create something new with it. I could use it, on someone new who I haven't been using it on. You know how they say you can't teach a dog old tricks, or you can't teach an old dog new tricks, or some shit like that. I don't know how that saying goes, but it's something like that. Like you know how they say new year, new me. It's like one of those energies where it's like, you know. So I feel like you graduated in a certain area of your expansion, and it's just that you've graduated, or you've matured in a on a certain level. So now you vibrating on a certain plane, right? You vibrating on a certain plane, so you could either ascend to a different level. You want to go to a different realm. You want to vibrate higher, but I feel like something it requires consistency. Something requires consistency. Something requires for you to gain a momentum to something. So say say I want to work out, right? Now I'm not gonna just say I'm gonna work. I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna just go to the gym. I'll go to the gym Monday, right? And I go to the gym Monday. I start working out. Now you don't just say I'm gonna work out and I go to the gym Monday and you go that one day and expect results. It's like no. First of all, you have to gain the momentum. You have to be consistent. So you went that Monday, but then the Tuesday you like, okay, well, damn, I just started, so I'm kind of sore from Monday. So I'll go. I don't want to go today. I'll go Wednesday. But it don't matter if you're sore. You have to gain the momentum. It's about gaining the momentum. It's about being consistent. Okay, so you don't have to go every day back to back, but you create that. Okay, I ain't going Tuesday. Okay, fucking, I'm gonna go on Monday and Wednesdays, and you start and see how that goes for you. You just create small goals for yourself, Leo, and then work from there. Work from there, because I feel like something you've been doing for a very long time with the magician. It's like you've been doing the same tricks for a long ass time. Okay, so this could be the same now. This could be for the men. I don't know why it's about males. I'm getting something about males. But for the men, you could have the same tricks for a long ass time. I was getting that too. Something about that's for sages reading. I was getting something about magic tricks, but we'll do that in Sagittarius reading. That was their title. Okay, but Leo, I'm getting like with the Magician and Three Cups, you've been reconciling with the same tricks, or the same females, or the same exes. You've been doing the same tricks on them. Like your love language is the same. You still, you still got the same game when you holler at females. If this is a female, you still got the same game as when you holler at niggas, or I don't know. No, it's like you too good for you. It's you too good for your own good, Leo. Like I feel like you kind of like over yourself, like you don't work the same tricks on the same people like so many times. Like you already know what to expect. It's like you want something new. You want something new, but it's like something new. It's just like what's being presented to you. It's like you keep being dealt the same hand or some shit, and you done figured out how to finesse this hand, and it's like you're over it. But it's like the people around you may feel like, oh wow, like wow, Leo has magic, but to you, it's like the same tricks, magician energy. I don't know. I feel like you need to spice it up a little bit, or change up your mood, change up your swag, like change up your character. Okay, so if you're somebody who like just do the opposite. So if you're somebody who is always happy and you lit, it's like be cool, be calm, collective about some shit. Like relax. If you always relaxed, open up to people, speak. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I like it. Give out a compliment. I like your hair, or I like your shoes. Oh, them decent. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, you're doing good. That's a nice car. Just give out a compliment. If you always, depending on however you are, change up your character a little bit. Stop always being that person that be like, I don't fuck with nobody. No, I don't fuck with people. People this, people that. Well, people are that way because that's how you attracting them. That's how you are in your mind. That's how you were creating them to be. That's how you manifested people to be towards you. If you in your head always like, I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with, well, people ain't gonna fuck with you. Don't expect people to fuck with you if you putting out that energy that you don't fuck with people. Well, how could you expect people to fuck? People phony, people this, that's why I don't fuck with people. Well, people don't fuck with you because you don't fuck with them. They probably feel the same way about you. So whatever energy you want to be reciprocated to you, put that energy out there. Simple. All right. If you want friends, if you tired of being lonely, like you got to stop being prideful, Leo. I understand the strength card is your card. You can be prideful when you want to be. All right. That's in your nature. But I feel like at this time, like quit being prideful. You can't be that person. Like, I don't fuck with people. People this, people no, because this is a time that spirit is guiding you to actually open up. Spirit is guiding you in a different direction to where you don't have to be lonely anymore. You don't have to be feeling outcast. You don't have to feel like you ain't got nobody. You ain't gotta feel like don't nobody love you. You don't have to feel like that no more. You don't have to feel like that no more. You go out and you spread love. You show, and I know you like, oh, I'm doing what I do. I show love to people. But when you do it, how do you show love to people? Is there insecurity behind the love that you're showing? Is it genuine love that you're putting out there? Because if it's genuine love, people gonna fuck with you. Just be real to yourself. All right, don't give to people because you feel like you want a handout or you want a pat on the back to say, hey, I gave this person that, and people fuck with me because they know I got their back. No. That's the expectation that you are putting on yourself. You want somebody to thank you. You know what I'm saying? You want an accolade. But no, genuinely do some shit for people and be you. Be you. If you want somebody to be over, tell their ass through the gate. What is this? We cool now. You might be, or say what it is. Be open. People are more receptive when you just keep it 1,000. Okay, when you keep it 100, 100, whatever you call it. When you keep it like that, people are more receptive. People are more outgoing. They easily open up to you. But if people feel like they can't open up to you, they feel like they don't know, you might judge them, or I don't know, they, that you're not one of us, so you might, put out what you want back. Okay, you want people to fuck with you, just fuck with people for no reason. Fuck with people for no reason at all. It don't matter what they look like. It don't matter what they got in their hand, or who they fuck with. They don't fuck with. It don't matter who the fuck it is. Cause it be situations going on, Leo, where it's like you could have a really good connection with somebody, but you so loyal You so worried about the word loyalty, the categorization of the word loyalty. That's the Leo. Let me show y'all. That's that pride, that lion. Okay, that tribe. You loyal. You know. There's the strength card. Very prideful, very ego, but you're loyal to everyone. You try to be loyal to everyone around you, and you can't do it. So you will fuck up a really good connection because somebody that you are connected with, you have a good connection with somebody. Say you have a good connection with somebody, but somebody you know, you having a good connection, the conversation happens, and somebody you know ain't cool with somebody that the person that you talking to ain't cool with somebody that you know, but you so loyal to that person, you worry that person might think you phony. So you have this notion in you that you have to be loyal to people that you know. You got to be loyal to your people. So automatically you create a barrier between you and that person that you have a good ass connection with, because there's tension there, because you feel like that person, they don't get along. So it might become a time where y'all might, and you don't want to seem phony. So fuck that. Be loyal, be kind, be gracious, show gratitude to people for no reason at all. It don't matter who they for what reason. Okay? That is your job, to learn how to put your pride to the side in the next 24 to 48 hours, Leo. That's your job. That's your task. That's your homework from spirit, from the universe. That's what the spirit is telling you to do. Okay? I'm just here. I just work here. I'm just reading the cards. You don't have to, you feel me? But I mean, you can stay stagnant. You can stay stagnant if you want. You sit there and keep feeling like you the realest motherfucker alive, and you only fuck with certain people, and those certain people that you fuck with, then you wonder why they don't really fuck with you. It's on you. Open up. Be outgoing. Trust a little. Just a little bit. Try to trust motherfuckers. Because if you using your power to serve, if you ain't in tune with your higher self, like if you're in tune with your higher self, you shouldn't be worried about going around nobody, because you should be able to hear and recognize patterns, body language, all that shit. You feel me? If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you can't recognize through the gate when somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you know yourself to the point where you know that you can recognize the real and the phony, then that's on you. You hold yourself back, saying, people from just prejudice, prejudging people based off of the motherfuckers that you done dealt with in your past. You feel me? You can't do that. You can't do that. Stop doing that. Okay? Be true to yourself. Be real to yourself. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Understand that you deserve company around you, friends. You know how they say misery loves company? Misery loves company. And then people say that as if, oh yeah, you got to be miserable if you want people around you. You must be miserable. Well, that's the whole fucking point of it. You're miserable. No, let me fix that. Let me not say you ain't miserable, Leo, but I'm saying, like, when they say misery loves company, it's because being miserable is being in a state of loneliness, being in a state of feeling abandoned. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about you. You're miserable. Miserable. You're missed. All right, you're missed. You want somebody to miss you. You don't have people around you that care. So of course you love company. You want a whole bunch of people around you that give a fuck about you. Yes. You need company, Leo. So stop letting those sayings and phrases, stop letting small things keep you confined in a certain, just in a certain level of comfortability of just being loved. Like, you're robbing yourself of affection because of a certain way, because you refuse to change your belief system. Changing your belief system don't make you no liar. It is just maturity, coming into a higher understanding of who the fuck you are, who you used. That's a part of growth. Who you used to be, the shit I used to believe in, the shit I used to believe in Santa Claus when I was little. The fuck? I used to be loyal as fuck. I want to put cookies and milk out every Christmas. And when I grew the fuck up, I realized, okay, that ain't no way to live anymore. There's at some point I have to change. I have to grow up. You know, I have to change my belief system. Otherwise, I'll be sitting there crying every fucking Christmas, wondering why my mama and daddy ain't buying me shit anymore because I thought it was Santa Claus the whole time. Whole time, it wasn't no fucking Santa Claus, my mom and my daddy. You know? So it's like at some point you have to, when you know a certain truth or when you come to realization that something is no longer fitting to your highest good, is no longer helping you grow or evolve, fuck that belief system. All right? Fuck that belief system. If it no longer makes sense to the path that you're trying to go towards, God forgives. The Lord understands. He knows what they say. He knows what you're going to do before you do it. So stop being afraid to make mistakes, or even if you feel like, if I do that, I notice it. Stop being afraid to make mistakes. Make the mistakes so you can learn from it. If you ain't making no mistakes, you ain't growing. If you ain't making no mistakes, you ain't learning shit. You doing the same shit. Same shit, different thing. I know what the fuck I know. Stuck in your old ways. You ain't learning shit because you feel like you know everything and you don't. Leo, I don't know who the fuck need to hear this message, but that's somebody mama. Somebody have mommy issues. Somebody miss their mommy. But their mommy is their mommy. I feel like somebody's mommy showed them tough love. Somebody, if you're, I feel like Leo, your mom has, well, whoever this is resonated for, your mom always showed you tough love. Okay, you ever felt appreciated. So you always block people out that actually come in and try to love you or show you where you don't trust them because they don't resonate with how you were raised. Okay, listen, baby. Listen, baby. There's a certain age, a certain time where you got to start raising yourself. All right. I know how you grew up and how you was raised. Like, yeah, I wasn't raised like that. Yeah, we ain't grow up. Like my grandma and them taught us. Listen, your grandma and them is in a whole totally different tax bracket, generation, and everything than you. They taught you so that what they went through, so you would know what they went through, so that you wouldn't have to go through it in your waking life. You could go ahead and skip them steps and learn and do something else. That don't mean because they went through that, you weren't brought up like that. That don't mean that you can't make different decisions and choices for yourself. Learn to think for yourself. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You're gonna grow. You might get a little recognition. You might get a little bit of more attention, a little more respect. Don't be afraid to grow, Leo. Don't be afraid to mature. Don't be afraid to broaden your horizon and think outside the box. A lot of motherfuckers scared to think outside the box. If you scared to think outside the box, just do it anyway. You can go back inside that little ass box and stay in your ways, your stuck ass ways of thinking if you want to. But go outside the box for a little bit. Just think about something else that ain't in your little box. Think about something else. Think about it and hurry up and get back in your box and shit. And see how that made you feel thinking about something that wasn't a part of your you know what I'm saying? I know you true to your religion, but there's always room for growth and expansion. There's always room for that. Don't never deny yourself of information. Gotta feed your motherfucking brain too. That's brain food. You know how you eat. You gotta feed yourself. You gotta feed yourself. You gotta feed the body. You gotta feed the body food. The physical needs food. All right. You gotta feed your body. Feed your belly. Feed your kids. Feed your babies. But your mind, you also have to feed your mind. You know why motherfuckers be so dead inside and they call them deadheads and shit? Because they ain't thinking. They ain't using their mind. And it ain't the fact that they can't use their mind. It's they don't want to. They don't want to take the time out to do the mental work that it takes to have a thought. You have thoughts all day. You have a thought. But it takes mental work. It takes work and energy to actually process the thoughts, to understand it, and to do something with it, to take action towards a thought that you have or an idea that you have. It takes work. So some motherfuckers really rather be like deadheads and walk around this bitch slow and like whatever, it is what it is, just day by day, I'm just blowing in the wind, whatever. But Leo, it's time for you to step out for a little second. Just for a second. So that you can interpret something new. All right, I ain't trying to be on y'all too much, but I felt that y'all needed that. Leo's reading always get real lit and spiritual, and I always feel like I'm getting in my feelings when I do Leo's reading. Like y'all so fucking Watery. I feel like y'all ass would just start crying. Like y'all be wanting to cry, but y'all don't. Like y'all so fucking, like y'all really some crybabies and shit. Y'all fire signs, but y'all really like the most pridefulest crybaby I've ever met. All right. It says if I like your picture, you better love mine. Ooh, somebody said that about you, Leo. Somebody said if I like your picture, you better love mine. All right, because somebody feel like they ain't giving out no love, no support. I ain't clicking on your picture, giving you no thumbs up and on you better love mine. If I like yours, you better love mine. Somebody is cocky or confident. Something big ego. There you are, Leo. That's your energy. That's your energy. What should you focus on for the next 24 to 48 hours, Leo? Leo, I didn't even use that deck like I used in I didn't use that deck. I'm supposed to be seeing how your person feels. Let me go ahead and do it real quick. How does your person feel for the Leo? How does Leo person feel? If you have a person, how do they feel? All right, so the 8 of Wands. All right, I feel like they want to talk to you. This is the type of person that wants you to text them back right away. Like, this is the type of person that loves to talk. Like, Leo, whoever you're dealing with, your person feels like either this is the person who they talk a lot, or they feel like this is you. They want you to talk more to them. They want you to like be more communicative. The 8 of Wands is fast communication. So if somebody texts you, they want you to text them back as soon as you text them, or I don't know. 8 of Wands. What else for Leo? So Leo's person, Leo, your person wants a lot of attention. 3 of Swords. If you don't give them attention, Leo, I see the 3 of Swords. So Leo, I feel like your person feels like if you don't text them back fast enough, if you don't reach out to them, if you don't say something, they feel like, they feel heartbroken. They feel like you don't like them, or they feel betrayed. They feel like you went, what I'm saying? You don't love them. 8 of Cups. So this person I feel like this person is very quick to walk away, or this person is really quick to, they feel like you are very quick to emotionally detach, like you will leave them or break up them and like real quick, and you're very kind of, I don't know, Leo, somebody feels like you're a heartbreaker, or somebody feels like this about you. Oh, I just said that somebody feels like you're a heartbreaker, or you feel this way about somebody else. My bad. All right, Leo. What is the 8 of Cups energy? Leo, yeah, somebody can't decide if they want to be with you, or, 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody feels like you have options, and I feel like they're waiting for you to weigh your options, or they're waiting for you to see what you want. Because I feel like somebody knows that you are King of Pentacles. You're content. You have your own. You're stable. You're reliable. You don't want for anything. All right. Somebody knows you're a boss. Okay. And so they trying to figure out what they want to do with you. I see the Death and the Rebirth card, the Tower woman. So I feel like somebody could have went through like an unexpected change, or somebody could have went through like an unexpected rebirth. Okay. I feel like somebody is going through like a ego death or something, like a death of the ego. Okay, this is a Leo reading. I keep seeing the Strength card. I keep seeing that lion, that pride. So I'm keep feeling ego, like somebody is like being reborn spiritually. I don't know, but I don't feel like it's the ego death. I feel like your ego is actually getting bigger, or your ego is actually being born, Leo. Because I feel like you was kind of real sensitive and soft and shit at first. But I feel like now your ego is actually being born. You're about to step into your power. Okay. The Knight of Cups. I feel like it's sexy too. I feel like there's somebody wanting to come. I feel like so many people want commitment with you, want relationships, the Hierophant. I feel like you too goofy though, Leo. You keep laughing at everybody. You laughing shit off. Or I feel like you don't take anything serious. Okay. The Devil card. Yeah, because I feel like the Devil card, the Hangman, the Hierophant. I feel like, you already know something. Or I feel like I don't know. I'm hearing like an old head. You too in tune with some shit, or you feel like can't nobody teach you shit new. You feel like you got the shit on lock, or you feel like you are the best one to do it, or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, whatever though, Leo. Whatever, it is what it is. And no judgment here. Do you? What should you focus on for the next 24 to 48 hours, Leo? Leo, what should Leo focus on? What spirit want Leo to focus on? All right. What did I say? Ace of Wands, growth, expansion, passion. All right. Passion. Quit being sad all the fucking time. 5 of Cups. I feel like you're finally growing out of that. You're finally growing out of that being overly emotional and crying and wanting people to feel sorry for you, throwing pity parties and shit. And like, stop throwing pity parties, Leo. Like, for real. You're the Ace of Wands. Like, you're a fire sign. Most fire signs, you bad as fuck. You sexy as fuck. Most fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sage, y'all usually are attractive. All right, that's y'all sign. If you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all fine as fuck. Y'all fine, y'all fine. I don't know no ugly Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius. I don't know none of them. I don't know no ugly fire signs at all. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know no ugly fire signs. For real. Maybe a earth sign. You know, because they all about their bag. Usually the ugly motherfucker, you better have something. You know what I'm saying? Better be in your bag or something. Like, the earth signs are usually signs that could pass for, you know, they may not be so attractive, but they got the bag though. But fire signs, I don't know, no ugly fire signs at all. Fire signs are usually sexy or attractive. They attract like sex appeal. Or they attract, like, they bring out the beauty in you. They bring out the sexual energy. They bring out that fire energy, those wands. That's that sacral energy, that confidence, that creativity, that sacral, that sex, that sensual. Yes, all that shit. Woo. Woo. All right, so yeah, that's what you should focus on, Leo. Ace of Wands. Continue to grow. Continue to focus on what you are attracted to. Okay. What are you attracted to, Leo? I feel like, other than the same hoes that you keep going back to, I feel like you don't know how to do nothing else but to keep going back to your past. I've seen the 8 of Cups. Yeah, that's all you know how to do is keep going back to the past. You refuse to change. But it's time for you to do it. It's here now, Queen of Swords. I feel like, just do it. You don't have to tell anybody. Just move in silence. People are going to, I feel like people do recognize your growth, because I feel like less is more when you don't say anything. I feel like you get more recognition when you don't say anything. When you just do it, when you just up and change, when you just grow the fuck up and just show up and show out, people fuck with that. All right, Leo. So you don't got to tell nobody what you're doing. You don't got to tell nobody, like, watch how I'm finna start moving. I ain't finna fuck with this person. Watch, I'm finna start cutting motherfuckers off. But don't do all that. Just do it. Just cut motherfuckers off. Just block, delete. Oh, you don't fuck with that person? They'll know. Because if they ain't been reaching out to you all this time, they shouldn't even be in your thought pattern or process to be on your block list or delete or anything. Anytime if you feel inclined to delete somebody, do it right away, without thought, without question or anything. Okay? Because if that person reach out to you, if somebody reach out to you, you will be like, who this? They'll be, oh, you deleted my number. You will know people that reach out to you, you know. So I feel like, stop, get ready to switch it up. Get ready to change your circle. Delete motherfuckers out your phone. Delete that old baggage. Delete them old numbers. You ain't talked to that motherfucker in over 6 months. You don't need them. Unless it's like your family members in your phone, contacts your family members. Okay, cool. Important numbers and shit. But if it's friends, people you got their numbers, you done met, 6 months that went by and you ain't never talked to them, delete that shit. That's baggage. That's baggage, baby. And we don't need that. You hear me? You hear me, Leo? You hear me? You hear me, Leo? I also see rest and rejuvenation. Get you some rest. Stop overwhelming yourself. Leo, I think that's all the messages I have for y'all. All right. Let me take this off the charger for y'all. Excuse me. I'll be charging up y'all thing while I'm doing y'all reading so y'all could be A1 with it. All right. See y'all later.